like to introduce you to this lovely Land Rover Series 2A. 88-inch traditional 2.25 petrol engine with the 4-speed gearbox. First registered in May 1967. Lots more information on this car with more pictures, a bit more details on our sales website, which is douglasmotorsvehiclesales.uk. Really original with lots of standard old Land Rover features. It's still got 616 tyres, and it's got the traditional bonnet mounted spare wheel, which everybody loves, quite traditional on old Land Rovers. The early series 2s and early 2As had the deep sill at the bottom. That's quite a significant feature of it. On the inside, it's actually had Defender seats fitted, which make it much more comfortable, and it's got these lovely Exmoor trim sand canvas covers put on as well. The current owner has removed the headrest because he wants to keep it looking traditional, but there are headrests which go with it. On the inside, we can see we've also fitted. So Clayton Heaters are a Warwickshire-based company who remanufacture the old traditional vintage and classic car heaters. So this is a modern version of what would have been fitted in the early days. Still switched on the dashboard. It has ducting to, they're supposed to demist the screen. It wafts a nice lot of warm air up there, and it also has doors which allow you to blow air into the cab area. Passenger work gets plenty of heat, and the driver gets it when it makes it over. Crucial to any old Land Rover is the chassis. It's the main structural part of the vehicle, and over the years they are prone to corrosion. When this vehicle was rebuilt a few years ago, it had an extensive chassis rebuild on it, and still original, not galvanised, and is sound and solid. So, still got the original 3-spoke steering wheel with the horn in the middle. Has the old school indicator unit on the steering column as well. Still running a pair of Lucas individual wiper motors. We actually had these refurbished, and they're all really old these days, and they weren't working so well. So now it's got a decent pair of original traditional Lucas wiper motors. Down on in the traditional Land Rover gearbox with the high-low lever and the high-range 4-wheel drive lever as well, and the normal handbrake. Traditional with the old Land Rovers and a lot of old classic cars as well. This Land Rover has still got the floor-mounted dim dip switch for the headlights. So under the bonnet we've got the traditional 2.25 petrol engine, 4-cylinder. It's had an electric washer pump which helps with the windscreen, and it's had a Weber carburetor upgrade, which is a much better carburetor than the traditional carbs for starting and running, and makes it an all-round much nicer drive. You can hear as we're driving it, it's got lots of the traditional factory fitted rattles and plonks and creaks. It's a real experience to drive. It's actually great fun. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like all of our videos and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to see any more information on the vehicles that we've got for sale, don't forget, go to our website, which is douglasmotorsvehiclesales.uk. Loads of information there, and if you want any more, there's contact details there to give us a ring. Drop us an email. We'll be happy to chat.